the dark contrast, guys. I'm making some adjustments today. I'm in the house, in the home office. But today in our 2-minute meetup, I want to jump right in. One of the questions that was posed to me or asked was, as a new person getting started in real estate and you're working with the public and working with sellers and buyers, how can you provide credibility to those people? Because they're going to ask, hey, I don't know you from Adam, because there's tons of scams out there. And if you're going to somebody or you're sending someone direct mail or posting a social media post and saying, hey, I buy houses for cash, they want to make sure that this is not a scam, especially when you're in, well, I don't even want to say especially in urban areas, but all around, people want to make sure they're not being scammed, especially during this economic climate. They know that people are out there preying on those who are not as savvy. So how can you provide credibility to your buyers or sellers when you're doing deals and you're new, so you can't say, hey, contact this person or, go and look at this and all of that. So how do you provide credibility? So real quick, I want to jump into that. Again, sorry for the dark contrast, but I'm going to use the board today, do a little writing. So one thing that you can do, and I always suggest people, before you get started, make sure you build some kind of team. This may be your attorney. Well, not maybe, but it needs to be your attorney. Let's say title company. Maybe a real estate agent. A few people like that. That way, although you haven't done a deal with the attorney, the title company, or the real estate agent, when people ask, excuse me, how do I know that you're legit? Then you can say, well, look, here's my attorney's contact information. You can give them a call. Again, although you haven't done a deal with this attorney, title company, and real estate agent has a vested interest in you closing deals. So you can always say, hey, here's a couple of people that can validate what I do. Here's a number to my attorney. Here's a number to the title company. Here's a number to a real estate agent that I'm working with. I went through the same process when I got started. People would always ask me, especially being in different economic areas, people would ask me, well, how do I know, that you're legit? And I didn't have, all of the credentials. I didn't even have my real estate license at the time. So I had to refer to these people here. And I actually had somebody to reach out to the title company. And the person at the title company was like, yes, we know Mr. Maloney. He has done paperwork here. We got some things that we're going to be doing with him. Although I haven't done anything with them yet, they know preemptive that we're looking to do and close some transactions together. So that's one thing to provide a little credibility. Start building this team and then, make sure you have good rapport with them. So that's one. Let me speed up because this is only supposed to be a couple of minutes. But I love to teach. To, have a credibility packet. So our team used this. So especially if you have an LLC, show proof of LLC good standing. I had to do this. It was a remote transaction. The guy said, hey, how do I know, that you guys are legit and everything like that? I sent him my proof of LLC good standings here in Arizona and in the other state that I was in. Once he received that, he knew that we were a true, viable company, and he was willing to do the deal with us, okay? So that's another thing. What we add in our credibility package, since I've been doing this for a while, we have testimonials from other people that we work with. Again, we have our LLC good standings. We have our attorney's contact information in there, title company contact information in there. So we have quite a few things to send over to them electronically to say, hey, this is who we are, this is what we do, okay? So credibility packet. Next, if you're an agent or you're thinking about getting your license, this is the last thing I wanted to touch on is if you're an agent or soon to be, one thing I always ask, because I am an agent, I send them my license number. This is the ultimate proof of credibility, because I tell people, hey, look, no transaction is worth me losing my license over. So if I make $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, it's not worth me losing my license. So I have to do everything according to the Department of Real Estate standards. So if you're going to be an agent or soon to be, that's one of the ways that you can provide credibility also. So again, just to recap, this little 2-minute meetup went over, but build your team, provide a credibility packet, and then use your license number as a viable reference also. And with that license number, you have your broker's information and things like that. So this is Marcus Maloney. This is your 2-minute meetup for this week. Remember, stay safe. Enjoy your family during this time. If you want more information like this, you can always go to marcusemaloney.com. That's MARCUS. E as in equity, Maloney, MALONEY.com. Or you can go to youtube.com/MRCS Maloney. So, with that being said, guys, this is your 2-minute meetup. Remember to always enjoy the journey.